All right, everybody. Jason Grandin with the Grandin Group, Arizona's #1 brother and sister real estate team right here in beautiful Arizona. Hope you're doing great. Thanks again for listening to the Arizona Real Estate Showcase show. And, hey, we start the Lockbox episodes pretty soon, too, which we're excited about. Anyways, no introductory music. We wanted to get right to it today because I know your time is valuable. And thank you so much for checking out our show. Love the emails. Love the responses. Love our new clients that we're meeting, and I hope you guys are doing great. For those of you that are thinking about coming out to Arizona, let me tell you, it is absolutely beautiful. It is incredible weather. It is just awesome. Now, last Thursday wasn't. It was actually hailing and pouring rain. We were in a golf tournament, and it was freezing. Good time, but, you know. Anyways, get out here to Arizona. The events have started. It is absolutely beautiful. So, today's episode, since we are in November, I am excited about the holidays. I am the mayor of the holiday season out here. Absolutely love it, and really excited. So one of the emails that we get consistently every year, you know what? I'm going to wait to sell my home after the holidays. Why? Is what I ask. So listen, if you're considering selling your house, reach out to the Grandin Group, Arizona's #1 brother and sister real estate team. Let us help you out. Let me tell you why. Here's a good time to sell during the holidays. First of all, I know you have family coming in, you're baking, you're doing all that. I love that. My clients love it. I love going into a house and someone's baking a fresh turkey, breads, cakes, candy, whatever it is. It just adds to the feeling. But keep this in mind. Selling your home during the holidays, okay, ready for this? I know, and I'm gonna get some people say, "Well, the market's changed." First of all, stop listening to the media. Arizona is still a hot market. Yes, we're not having multiple bids on one house same day, all that stuff, and interest rates are higher. But the fact of the matter is that 3 months ago you could have bought a $500,000 house with a 3% interest rate for, let's just say, $2,000 a month. Now you can only buy a $400,000 house at a 7% interest rate, and it's costing you more money. So listen, we're expecting things to change in March, April. You're going to see rates start to drop, and even if they don't, you're still in the driver's seat. Okay, selling during the holidays. Love it. Decorate that house. Get it. Live in it. Let people know that this is the house where magic happens. Put the tree up. Make sure it smells good and stuff. I know things can get hectic, but do your best. Selling your home during the holidays, you, my friends, are going to face less competition, okay? Wait, you want to sell my house with less competition? Yes, because guess what? We are going to find more serious buyers. The person that calls me during the holidays tells me that they're probably a little more serious to move because, you know, everyone else is out shopping and doing their stuff. More serious buyers, that can still generate you more money. Our no lockbox listing generate you more money. Do not let your realtor just throw a lockbox on the house and sit back and wait. Make them work, and I'll get more into that. We've talked about it in other episodes. Okay. Also, you know what? Many of you say, oh, well, if I put my house on before Thanksgiving and I get it sold right away, which could happen, then I've got to move before Christmas. No. Work it out where you can either close and rent it back for a month or two, or close after the holidays. It doesn't matter, but those are things that can be worked out. It presents kind of a unique opportunity to create a warm and cozy environment that you can't present during spring and summer months. So this is what's great about the holiday season. It's the only time of year where you're going to create an environment that is around the holidays. It's fantastic. Okay, I got this sent to me, so I told these people that I would go ahead and put this on here. And so we're going to give you some tips to sell your home during the holidays, okay? It's a great time to sell your home, and the Grandin Group loves marketing. In fact, we only have one more spot for generally Christmas Eve. We say the 24th, but it's the 23rd of December. Every year for the past 5 years, knock on wood, my sister and I have had a house close for Christmas Eve. And we do it like a nice little presentation. So far, we have 2 homes that are supposed to close on 23rd of December. And we have room for one more because that's all we have time for what we do. And it involves a bunch of stuff. Anyways, okay. So the housing market heats up during the spring, obviously, but in Arizona, where we're at, we are in the season. We are moving in full speed in the season. It started in October. Second homeowners are coming back in. All the big events are starting. We just had the big Polo Classic. Thousands and thousands of people are here. The rooms are full. Airbnbs are full. It's a great time to get that house going. Okay? Arizona stands out from the rest of the country. But for the holidays, staging for the holiday, think clean, cozy, simple. Yes, you should absolutely decorate your home during the holidays, even if you're trying to sell it. You know what? We'll even help you pack the stuff when you're done. One thing that happens, people tend to accumulate a lot of stuff, which is true during the holidays, decorations. And then, you start thinking, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. It just seems like it's creating more work. But utilize your house. If you got large windows, decorate them. If you've got a big window that's sitting out facing the road, put that big, giant, beautiful Christmas tree out there. Light it up. Let people see it when it pulls up. It gives it a different feel. Without a doubt, it goes with a different feel. If you need to work with a stager, great. There's a lot of people that can, but if you need some advice or you need some help, we have them, and they'll come out and help you out. Okay. Jason, my house is not worth $1 million anymore. Well, Mr. Seller, your house comped out at $850 6 months ago, is where it should have been. And so the regular comps now are probably $800. Let's just use that as a number. Price your home to sell. That is why you hire realtors. Discuss it. Don't necessarily go with the realtor that comes in just to get the deal. Oh, I can get you $1 million for your house. Price it to sell. My attitude is you can always go down, you can't go up. So if you're looking to get the house sold, maybe you price a little low and create a little bidding war. And a good agent like the Grandin Group, Arizona's #1 brother and sister real estate team, can do this. Price it a little low, get a bidding war going. In fact, I digress. So there was a house across the street from where I live, over here in Cave Creek, and it's a 2-acre parcel. They put it on the market at $400,000, saying it's a pre-foreclosure. They got to get rid of it. They're already up to $800,000 on it in one day. So, good idea, maybe. The banks like it. So, anyways, that's something to be discussed, and you definitely want to discuss that with us. Several variables go into pricing your home. However, there are a couple easy tricks that can always help attract home buyers. So, price it competitively. If you're serious about selling it, your neighbor's house is listed at $500. The neighbor across the road is at $490, $495, and you think you want $700,000 or $800,000. It's going to be an uphill battle. So, anyways, discuss this with the realtors. There's numbers out there, and discuss the marketing plan, which is really important. Okay? Use strategic price points when listing your home. So, me personally, I love to price homes. If you're listing your home, let's say $200,000, I would rather go in at $199,977. Just some weird number. People look at it, and many of you are going to disagree, but people look at it and they're like, wait, why is this a 971 number? I just like to use some different numbers like that. And some other realtors will tell you that if you're going to price your house at $500,000, price it at $4,999, so you're just under that cutoff mark where they're looking. There's some pros and cons on that. We can get to that in a different episode. Okay, make curb appeal your top priority. All right? So, we've got this beautiful, beautiful corner lot house for sale in South Bay at Ventana Lakes. It's an active adult community in Sun City. My sister and I lucked out. We got the corner lot. We've got a nice, beautiful backyard. And so one of the things we wanted to do, since there's 5 other homes, all relatively the same price, and we're priced really good, what we wanted to do was make the curb appeal more appealing. So we go in there, made sure the yard's done, the rocks are manicured, there's some nice decorations in the front. We had 7 showings. The neighbors, 1. Make curb appeal a top priority. However you have to do it, do it. Even if you have to bring in some fake trees or something, don't make it gaudy, but make it good. Trust me, people drive by and they see it, it starts building emotion in them. Okay. Keeping your property safe for home buyers. Okay, so the weather's changing, so listen. Arizona's fickle. The other day it was freezing cold. make sure, you've got, the heat turned on. Keep your house at a temperature that everyone's comfortable. You don't want someone coming into a house, including an empty house, and freezing. So if the house is empty, make sure your agent or the Grandin Group gets there early enough to take that little bite out of the air. Other than that, set it so it's comfortable in the house. You've got to keep your clients feeling good. Also, smells are important. Not everybody likes cinnamon. Not everybody likes chocolate, marshmallow. Try to come up with a neutral scent that just kind of feels good through the house. Lavenders usually do pretty good. Okay. Since the holidays are coming up, not all of you have decorated yet because we are in the first week of November. But if you have holiday lights, schedule an early evening showing and get those lights on. Get those big, bright, beautiful lights on. It's just exciting. When you pull up to a house, it's for sale, and they've got their lights decorated. The windows are framed with Christmas lights. The garage, maybe if they go that route, go ahead. If there are lights, try to schedule when the lights are on. But keep them on. Even if it's during the day, you can still kind of see, especially if you get a little cloud cover, you'll see. Okay, we've talked about this in other episodes, and I'm a huge, huge proponent of this. Many agents are going to come to you and they're going to say, "Oh, Mr. Seller, I'm going to sell your house." You say, "Okay, sell it." "Okay, let me take a couple pictures," and they snap a couple pictures with their iPhone. Now, I could care less how great a photographer they are with their iPhone. All right? Take professional real estate photos when selling your home. During the holidays or any time of year, take professional real estate photos. That means your realtor is probably not a professional photographer. Whoops. Some realtors are going to call me out on that. Guess what? Make them spend the money. There's some great companies out here that do it. They come out, they take some fantastic pictures, drone footage, and I will argue with anybody, and we've talked about this in other episodes. Drone footages will ensure that you get an extra $15,000 to $20,000 on your house when they come in with an offer. Drone footage. Can't see inside of it, but guess what? They can see everything around it. You can create the narrative of what we're selling. We are selling lifestyle more than just homes. So, professional photos, drone footage will sell your house faster and for more money. Guaranteed. Not a doubt about it. Now, hey, listen, when the holidays are over, make sure, the lights come down, and you might have to, if your house hasn't sold, then you want to redo some pictures. You don't want to be showing the holiday pictures in February, March. So that's just kind of one thing to keep in mind there too. Okay, so somebody had sent me the email saying the bit about the drones, get Santa's perspective with aerial photography. So it doesn't matter if you're buried in snow or if you're out here in beautiful Arizona or if you're in Flagstaff. So if your home has acreage, a view, or anything that cannot be fully captured, do it by air. So lake community, the house is the one we have listed is 4 down from the water. So that's not going to be captured in the professional photography. But guess what? The drone's going to catch it, and it's absolutely amazing. So listen, those are just a few tips, 5-6 tips on what we think you sellers should do during the holidays. But yes, it's a great time to sell. Market's consistently changing. If you need to sell, do it. Give us a call, and we're going to be more than happy to help you out. We are the Grandin Group, Arizona's #1 brother and sister real estate team. We handle, Scottsdale, Phoenix. Plus, we have an office up north. Our northern division is handled by my sister, Stacey. And we do Prescott, Flagstaff, Sedona, Camp Verde. And I'll tell you what, those areas are popping. And I can tell you, honestly, Prescott, Flagstaff, they're not feeling anything. It's just crazy up there. People are moving left and right. So anyways, if you're thinking about selling, give us a call. We'll help you out there. Buyers, come on. This is a great time to buy. Don't let the media tell you different. Buyers, when you come and buy a house, we're going to get you closing costs. We are going to get you buy downs with the lenders. We're going to work programs to get your rate down. And then guess what? In a year, maybe 2, maybe 4 or 5 months, refinance the house to a lower rate. Stop thinking about this as I've got to go into a house and buy it for $500,000 and turn it into $1 million. No, this is a house. This is a place you want to love and live. stop thinking everything's an investment. It is an investment, and it will continue to be an investment in any kind of market. But get a house that you love, move into it, make sure you're comfortable with the payment, and then when things change, then you can make a decision. We had the opportunity, my wife and I had the opportunity to sell our house that we're in for a lot of money here about 6 months ago. And I mean a lot. Enough where it was like double what I paid for it. And we sat there and looked at each other and we're like, we're stupid if we don't do this. And we thought about it, and my attitude was, man, I hate moving. I just don't want to move, and we have things going on and this and that. And I'm glad we didn't, because there's still things I want to do to the house to make it even better. But anyways, and then the market changes a little bit, and so now I can't get that $1 million I was going to get. I can probably get like 7 or 8. My point being, you'll know when it's time to buy, and you'll know when it's time to sell. Be comfortable with it. Don't get pressured into it. But without a doubt, use a professional realtor. And remember, they work for you. We work for you. I work for you. You're the boss, but you're dependent on me for advice. And I'll tell you what, there's actually nobody better than my sister on this. She is so straightforward with stuff. I admire her on it. She is really great at making sure people she just point blank puts it out there and stuff. Whereas, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to give this person bad news, but your $400,000 house is only worth $350,000. She just comes right out and says it, and I'm kind of like, well, let's see what we can do on this. Listen, it comes down to marketing, it comes down to professionalism, it comes down to networking. We are selling lifestyle, we are selling community, and we can help you sell whatever it is you need. Okay, hey, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of Arizona Real Estate Showcase. We are in November. We're excited. Holidays are here. Listen, if you're considering selling, reach out to us. We can have a discussion. There's no obligation, and we'll get you taken care of. If you're thinking about buying, definitely reach out to us. Hey, real quick, this came across my newsfeed this morning. Surprise, Arizona. Beautiful city. West Valley, Northwest Valley. Number 1 in the country for young buyers. So, those of you that are thinking about getting married or just buying your first home, Surprise is a great place. It is up and coming. Originally, when they built it, it was going to be the quote-unquote next Scottsdale, but it's definitely developed its own personality, and it is fantastic. So, listen, if you need anything real estate related, email me, text me, call me. Same thing with my sister. We'll get you taken care of and stuff. Also, all you listeners, thanks so much for listening. It is just absolutely amazing to watch these numbers increase and think somebody's like, what's Jason talking about? So anyways, I'm Jason Grandin. This is the Arizona Real Estate Showcase. Lockbox Show, the TV show starts again here in the next week or so. Excited for that. But meanwhile, if you have any questions, reach out. We'll get you taken care of. You guys have a fantastic first week in November. Thanks again, Jason Grandin with the Grandin Group, Arizona's #1 brother and sister real estate team. We'll see you soon.